Hello, everybody. Welcome to my daily practices to change your life. Practice number 4. We are going to look at a breathing technique today. When you are looking at your manifestation space, at your conscious creation space, at your meditation space, and actually all of the practices that I will be sharing throughout this time, incorporating the way you breathe and changing the way you breathe will actually really strengthen what you are doing. We take our breath for granted. We spend a lot of time naturally breathing, normally breathing. We don't have to think about it. It comes naturally. I mean, excusing the people that maybe have issues breathing, where they don't take their lungs for granted because, that struggle, whether it be asthma or COPD or any of the other things that actually constrict the lungs and stuff. And even incorporating these practices even to a minimum in those cases is safe. Be mindful, have whatever medicine nearby in case you start to panic. This can bring up some fear, especially when you are actually putting attention to the breathing and changing how it's happening. But over time, continuing to come back and practice and change your mindset about breathing, you are going to notice how this shifts any issues that you are having breathing, except for when you end up with a stuffed nose like I have today. then I'm still paying attention to my breathing, but it's more a mouth breathing that I'm doing today. And of course, I'm actually going to tell you about my favorite and the one that I use mostly when I'm not stuffed up, and that's box breathing. And you may have heard about this before. You may use this already. There is a couple of different ways. There's like the full box where you breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, breathe out for 4 seconds, and hold for 4 seconds. Or you can do it, it's still box breathing, but when you take that 4 seconds in, pause 4 seconds out, and that's still considered a pause breath or a box breathing. There is so many different renditions and variations used for different parts of the manifestation process. Some different breathing techniques go into your solar plexus or your sacral. You can use them to push up. You can use them all for that, just setting your intention around whatever breathing that you're doing and what you want to get out. The main information here is bringing attention to your breath. Spending time each day, if not just for 2 minutes, to bring your breath into awareness. And in doing so, and in putting focus on your breath, it actually puts your heart and your brain into a consistent and coherent rhythm together. So giving yourself time to do this, regulate your body, and actually helps you regulate your nervous system, which when you are looking to manifest and start to consciously create your life, the source of the veil, the source of the, something that's holding it out is your nervous system. So wanting to feel safe in your body, our breath is another big source of that feeling of safety. Panic attacks are shown, most people know that they're having a full-fledged panic attack or anxiety attack because their breathing is shallow and sharp and they can't get that deep breath. So taking your focus and consistently deep breathing into the body is consistently telling your nervous system that you are safe and that you believe that you are safe. And then as your heart and your brain start to beat and move together in rhythm and coherence, that again is another huge signal to your body that you are safe. So in this space, you can start practicing thinking and your thoughts that what are your thoughts that are making you nervous? Can you breathe through them and tell yourself and know and show yourself that you are safe? Breathing and holding a hug while doing this breathing is all big signals to your body that you are safe and open to receive what you are calling in. Again, you're a magnet for what you desire, but if you're scared of it and you're not regulating your body, it's going to come close and then you're going to snap it away. It's going to just kind of like elastic band out. So putting all these practices that we're doing together and including breathing, even in the ones that I didn't include breathing, taking your lemon and including a breathing practice and seeing how the development and that visualization of your lemon changes. All right, so definitely go ahead and play with this. Again, it's that 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out. You can add the 4-second holds. Do what feels right for your body. Don't push yourself. Do your best to give yourself 2 minutes, but do just work your way into that. All right. I hope you have an amazing day, and let me know how this practice goes for you.